Just the other day, I was looking for a substitute for my headphones, the Pro 4s, which were not quite convenient for me. You know, they had numerous issues. Well, that's a separate video. Link in the description if you want to see that. So, yes, I came across another one, the TWS headphones, the true wireless stereo in-ear headphones. And this is everything you need to know about it. Let's get to it. So this is basically a review or an overview video. Well, basically we'll be dissecting the build quality, the audio quality, the charging, the price, where to get it, and of course my final verdict. As for the build of this device, their job was pretty simple. You know, mimicking Apple's design wasn't quite the task. You know, they got the case right, the ports themselves on point, the sensors, the mics, everything was okay. But what was quite tasky for them was to put all the features just like Apple have. Features like noise cancellation and transparency mode. Although the manual does feature them, they obviously don't work. Like really, the function or the action to switch on and off transparency mode or noise cancellation, or to switch between noise cancellation and transparency mode is a long press on either ear. But what this actually does is to switch off the device. Yes, but nonetheless, the build of the device is quite sturdy and I don't see any part falling out anytime soon.
Okay, so next up is the audio quality on this device. For me, I'll rate this a solid 7 out of 10. Just because it's not the best, but at the same time, it's not also the worst. I think it's a lot better than the Pro 4s. Well, okay, it's not punchy though, but the highs and the mids are just appropriate. I'm not an audiophile, so I wouldn't know, and of course I've not tested Apple, but Oraimo and Beats are just way ahead of this. But it's a really good, nice listening device if you're someone like me that is not an audiophile and I just wants to listen to, you know, music.
So another major thing you have to consider when getting all these type of devices is always how long does it take to charge, or how to even charge it in the first place. Now this is where the Pro 4s had a big issue, because those don't last to up to 5 hours after charging it for quite a while. So it was just frustrating. Now I wouldn't say this is a big jump from that. It's just notably better, but I'm really sure that it's subject to deteriorating over time. So as for the battery life, you get a mediocre 6 to 7 hours, just like on the P9M axis. And as for the choice of cable, they went with what looks like lightning, but I'm not really sure because it's not as bad as the ones on the Pro 4s, because obviously these ones charge the Pro 4's case up, because those Pro 4's charging cable was just so misleading. But that's by the side. And also the charging speed is really fast. It goes from 0 to 100 in about 30 minutes to an hour, so it's really good. But as you must have suspected, no super fast charging or no wireless charging, because this is obviously a clone and not the real deal. And that brings me to the price. So for the same $6 as the Pro 4s, it's again notably better. It offers comfort, stability on the ear. With the buds at the ear tips, it even offers a little bit of sound isolation. You can actually run with this, but I don't recommend this because this doesn't look sweat resistant to me. You can get this at various e-commerce websites or various retail outlets. I'll link a couple in the description if you're interested. Obviously the prices may vary due to region and all, but just make sure that when you're getting them, make sure you get the correct ones, because there are a lot of clones out there. And also, I still think it's better you save up your money. You know, if you really want that noise cancellation or transparency mode, you better save up your money and get something like the Apple AirPods, because those are really good. So my final verdict is yes, do buy the TWS headphones. It's good value for your money. But just remember, though, it's $6, so no crazy features. Like I said earlier, no noise cancellation, no transparency mode. Although some may say the ear tips might offer some form of passive isolation or noise isolation, but I wouldn't guarantee that. It's just a good device to just do your basic audio stuff, like listen to music, receive make calls, podcast, all of that. That's been it. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, do whatever to support the channel, because you all are helping this channel in ways you can't even imagine. Thanks for 100 subscribers again, and till next time, peace.